Hey, I am here again. I am here once more. And this time, the sun is not trying to murder me. Jesus, it was so hot last time. It's been one heck of a month in terms of streaming. Like, first I started like feeling bad and almost lost my voice and stuff, so I couldn't really stream. I didn't feel like it was a good idea anyway, because almost losing your voice,
Breton.
you kind of need to give it a break then, don't you? I believe you do anyway. I'm no expert. But yeah, then it got so hot that I barely functioned, and that's not easy to stream in either. And I've been kind of sad about it because I like streaming. I think it's fun. Like, normally my view on streaming has kind of just been that, like, in the absolute worst case scenario, I still enjoy just sitting, yapping, and playing a video game. Like, I don't always need to get an audience to enjoy it, because I enjoy the things that I'm doing while I stream. Guess that's kind of why the game I play is so important too. You know, if I wouldn't play this while recording offline, I probably would not enjoy streaming it either. Guess I should be glad I picked this one then. I've been enjoying it a lot. Yeah. Buddy, you get out of that bed now, it's mine.
Good work at Vatican. Jorol is... There is another predicament, which I believe you can also...
I'm pretty sure I rejected you on that one. Now,
take care.
I'll take you... Them... No! They're all using all the bets. I wanted one of them. I'll stand here for like an hour and hope they get out of bed. There we go, there we go. Several of them do. Good. Now I sleep. Sense a presence nearby.
So, the deed is done.
Oh!
How do I know this? You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family.
Well, I mean, at least he tried to be invisible this time. Last time he just kind of walked into the middle of everything.
Now, heed these words. The slaying of Rufio was the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature. Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Cheydinhall, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva.
Got it.
We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress.
Okay.
Welcome to the family.
You know, it's not really a good invisibility spell if it causes chromatic aberration when you're standing in front of the candles. Anyway, I'm just gonna...
one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhall Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
Buddy, I think this Major Princess just heard everything. I don't think your secret was safe. Well, the student who overslept just heard the Dark Brotherhood do a conspiracy in his room. That is not a good day to start. Man, imagine oversleeping and you just hear people plot the assassination of a bunch of like innocents. Guess he should just be happy this isn't the, like, Skyrim Dark Brotherhood. Then he would have been hearing about the assassination of the Emperor being planned. That's quite a step up. Mushrooms? Nice. Thank you. I pick. There's arrow this way. Boarded up door to abandoned house. I have no lockpicks. Wait, why am I letting that stop me? I literally learned this spell specifically to deal with locks. Why am I letting a lack of lockpicks stop me from opening a door? Also, just gonna double check. This is the correct spell, yeah? This is a pain. Alright, good, good. Now in here, I basement. I basement further. The auto has saved. This is a big door. This is a big door. I wonder if, like, could I catch the like handle thing between my beak and my beard and just like lift it to knock? I feel like there's enough strength in this beard. Like, the beard is already defying gravity. I feel like he could probably grab onto stuff with it.
What is the color of night?
Sanguine, my brother. Dark Brotherhood. I hope that just as much of, like, theater kids in this one. They already got the edgelord or theatrics down, so I hope they still remain theater kids throughout the whole quest.
Greetings, brother. Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary.
Alright.
Lucian has told me all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises.
Okay, that's
when
nice.
When you're ready
nice.
for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void.
Thank you, I will not be wearing
it.
it.
Long enough. The Chente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you. Go.
Like, yeah, you give me all this, but I'm already... It's already enough of a problem with the light ailments here that I just... Oh, I should just be wearing this. The hood might work though. Maybe show details. Yeah, those are light armor. I don't want light armor. It's a bad.
Now, dear
it's bad for
family
me.
member,
I
and may
cast
the
spells.
Night Mother wrap you
Armor
in her
is bad.
cold, loving embrace.
Huh. What's his deal? Just lurking around? Skulking?
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest brother.
Thank you. You know, all things considered, I'm surprised they would let me in. I feel like the Dark Brotherhood, the thing is assassination, isn't it? I don't think I am a good pick if you don't want it to be trackable. I cannot stay out in public if anyone sees me kill someone, because I will be recognized.
I've heard so much about you. Welcome to our family.
How much do they know to tell you?
But why, sister? What's the point?
Why should anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
My dear Gogren, you are a life-taker for the Dark Brotherhood. Our very existence relies on shadow and deception. Do you not value our secrets?
Yes, of course I value our secrets, and I have never betrayed them. But using stealth to kill is just so weak.
But brother, what of the contracts that require subtlety? You must at least strive to earn the bonuses that are offered.
Bonuses? Useless, I say. Gold and magical trinkets are no substitute for the freedom to slaughter anyone I please, at any time.
Oh, Gogren! Your methods may be
Lovely.
crude, but your heart is always in the right place.
How lovely.
Get away from me.
No.
If it isn't the newest member of the family. Let's get one thing straight. The tenets prevent me from killing you. But I don't have to like you. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders.
Ah, he's a merchant. Got it. Oh, you got spells
I don't
too.
have all day. Hurry it up.
Alright. And he's a dick. Great. Now let's see here. I need better illusion for some of these, but... yeah, my illusion is not that good. I need to practice that.
Foul-smelling ape.
Dick! Hey, what did I do? I wouldn't get Bar attacking him, so he's safe for now, but... what a douche. Anyway, is it this way? I think it is, yeah. Oh!
Ah, here you are. So good to finally meet you.
Damn, committing to the bed, huh?
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members.
Okay.
Please, do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract.
Well, yeah, sure. I need the money.
A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence.
I am good at that last
part. A
part.
contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin, such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we?
Okay.
I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested?
Yes. Pirate.
Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates.
Nice.
Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
Okay. I'll try.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Okay. Well, you know, when I was looking for a part-time job, I don't think this whole thing was quite what I intended, but oh well. Whatever works. Where's everyone? Living quarters? A skeever named Schemer. I see.
I've heard so much about you. Welcome to our family. Welcome, brother. So good to finally meet you. I hope you're getting along all right.
Well, you know, mostly fine.
I've traveled by prison ship. It was cramped and dark. There was little room to move around, but plenty of shadowy nooks to hide in.
That's good.
Remember that.
Well, I'm
Good
not
luck,
good at
brother.
hiding in the first
I
place,
hope you
but I'll
don't get
try.
killed. I mean, well, you know.
But is that just gonna be the kind of thing that they give me, like, just slight gameplay hints? Because if so, I don't feel like I'm really benefiting much from this.
So good to see you. Is there...
You know, I'm just gonna try to take the mission. Maybe it'll all be fine. Let's go. Oh. I don't have the key. What? I think this was the wrong door. This was the wrong door. What's in here? Not what I wanted. Alright. Man. Alright, out this door then. Out this door. This might be... I think my tracking is lagging today. It might be a bit slower. I don't know. It looks like it is. Either way. We go out. And we go out. And now I just need to go where the kill is gonna happen. Go to assassination location. There we go. There's a ship. And I think that's the one I gotta go on then. Alright, got it. Good. Do I have... What do I have, like, for spells that might be useful? Guess water breathing, maybe? Clairvoyance? I don't really know what that does. I don't think flashbang is gonna be that useful. Yeah. Nothing super useful so far. I have Captivate. Yeah, this is I am not equipped for this mission.
To what do I owe this
I
pleasure?
will have
What's
to
going
just
on with you?
live,
I
though.
understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
I'd better cut down.
All right. Well, let's just head in. I've gained access to the captain's cabin, and now I must kill Gaston. I get spotted the moment I go out. That's my target there, right? Isn't it? Hey there.
What in blazes? You ain't one of me crew. You best start explaining yourself, mate, if you want to get off this ship alive.
Alright. So I can be self-righteous, etchy, or also etchy, but less theater kitty. The Dread Father summons you.
Ah, what are you, some kind of preacher or something? One of them crazies from the church? I ain't got time for this.
Alright, well. Wait, he jumped on the table. That's cheating.
Die, damn you!
And you're down. I take your key. I take your gold. I take the lusty Argonian maid. And just for good measure, I'm taking your clothes. Also the steel cutlass.
Captain! Captain Tussaud, are you all right, sir? We heard a clamour, Captain. We're coming in.
Oh. You know, you could have all made it very easy on yourself if you just like stayed out, but guess we're doing this now. Buddy, I am an expert. I'm an expert at magic. I touch you, and then your entire body just like starts breaking down. You've dissolved. You're just men with sticks and metal. Like, come on. What kind of idiot? What kind of moron tries to fight a wizard like that? That is very hard luck. I can't magic pick that. Okay. Well, job done.
Good to see you.
The job is done.
You're pathetic.
And pirates are after me. Okay, got it. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna do that. And now we run. See you later, suckers. The Imperial Guard is here.
Let's get this over with.
Let's get this
Get
over
his
with.
ass. Get his ass.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
A choo-choo Imperial Guard. Get him. Perfect. Doesn't even say a word. He just killed them all, looked at me, and then walked off like a badass. Oh, wait. Silver arrow. That might be worth something. And, yeah. I just realized I have the captain's key. I could probably just unlock the chest, couldn't I? I should just go do that. Real quick. Don't mind me, Imperial Guard. I'll just be going in here. Alright. Yeah, there it is. Oh, wait. Money? Oh, this dude was loaded. Well. Let's go back then. Nice and simple job. Nice and simple first job. And I've been leveling up my destruction. I should... But how high is it right now? Oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Just a little bit more and I'll be able to cast the really high-end destruction spells. I still need to actually practice all the other types of magic. But hey. Little at a time, you know? Like, at least I have the flashbang spell here to help me very, very slowly increase my illusion. I still find it very weird that paralysis is an illusion effect. I feel like that's not an illusion, you know? I guess you just make the enemy think they can't move? Maybe?
Brother, if I may have a word.
Yes, brother.
Everyone's talking about your latest exploits. Not only did you eliminate the target, but his 6 Imperial Legion escorts as well. Most impressive.
All right, so I may have gotten a bit careless. But the contract was fulfilled, wasn't it? In the end, That's all that matters.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, remember, dear brother, I can't always be there to get you out of trouble.
Right. Well, my contracts await. Maybe we can talk some more later.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Yeah, I think that's foreshadowing. My guess is that someone there are some very reckless members of this Dark Brotherhood group that from what I can tell. So I think someone is going to be sloppy about a job and kill someone they shouldn't have. And it's going to attract a bunch of attention. That's my guess. Anyway, gonna sleep because we have ascended. Ascended. And... well... luck and personality, and then I'll take speed for the rest. Alright, wonderful. I don't know if I actually gain XP from casting that spell without a target, but, you know. Oh well. Either way, down here. Down to report my success. Bro, stop sleeping. I gotta talk to you.
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No
Yay.
one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion.
Hmm? Black band. Details. Fortify light armor, fortify security, resist magic. I figured it would be like a, you know, increased stealth sort of thing, but I guess this is fine. Although I don't wear light armor, I don't know why they insist on me wearing it. It's better for me to not wear any armor when it comes to stealth anyway. Isn't it? Anyway. Oh yeah, I should probably go and ask him for like my next job, right? You forgot to give me work.
I'm glad you've returned. The contract is waiting, if you're ready.
Contract.
We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract?
That sounds difficult. I'll try.
As I expected.
But my specialty is lighting people on
The target
fire.
is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you.
Okay. I like the optional objectives to increase my bonus. That's kind of nice. That's a cool little thing.
Get yourself out of an unwinnable situation.
Well, I should return to my duties. Till next time, then.
Walk always in
Every
the
time
shadow
I
of
walk
Sithis.
past this guy, he's talking about getting back to work, and then
So
he's just
good
sitting
to see
here.
you. Is there anything you need? Yes, dearest brother?
Contract.
How do you plan on entering this man's house? Through the front door? Be smart and look for a more inconspicuous way in, like a cellar entrance.
That sounds good.
Good luck, brother.
You know what? That
hope
was
you
good
don't get
advice.
killed. I mean,
Yeah. I think I mentioned this last stream, but I do plan on playing some horror again soon. Probably like as a way to just take a quick break from Oblivion, Because this is a very long game, and it could very easily just end up being all I stream if I wanna play it fully before I move on to anything else. I think it works well to just, you know, have little breaks where I play something else too, just to break it up. And I'd like to play some horror, hoping to get some of that creeping dread feeling. I haven't had that for a while.
Oh, have pity, sir.
I
got nothing.
Although, frankly, I think the most intense creeping dread I've ever felt in a video game wasn't actually from a horror game. I think it was just from playing, what would it be, Crusader Kings, I think? And just seeing someone's relationship to a different character be described with multiple terms for family. That the implications of that were not quite something I wanted to dwell on in that moment. Alright. A cellar not entrance. A cellar is like a basement, right? And let's see now. It was like in the night, right? I'm just gonna double check my quest before I mess anything up. Okay, no, it seems like
Good day. I'm Tolkien.
Oh!
Herald to Countess Narina Carvain here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
Huh? What's this regarding?
Countess Carvain would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come.
Money?
My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
Okay.
Safe journey, my lord.
Well, I don't have a way of picking that lock anyway. Might as well see what this is gonna be all about then. You know, I'd have to go looking for either a different spell to lockpick with, or I'd have to find lockpicks and then like work my way through it. So might as well, if I'm already gonna be detoured, might as well go and see what this lady is about.
Yes?
Alright, what's this all about?
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolkien gave you whetted your appetite.
Sure, that's why I'm here.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Carvain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well,
Yeah.
it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history.
Okay.
In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing.
And
A
what's
particular
that?
relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
Okay. This is, Actually, what even is the reputation she's basing this on? I don't think I've done anything in Bruma aside from the stuff relating to the Mages Guild. So, confused.
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass. Please consider my proposal. Hear me out.
Alright, fine. Pale Pass.
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
No. Am I about to get a full history lesson just because I want lady, you wanted to hire me. Are you here to give me a history lesson?
Look, there's no need to be rude. I just thought it might have been interesting to you. If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
Yes.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger.
Hmm?
I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
Well,
May the
hopefully it will
path
be.
ahead be free of danger.
But for now, I'm going back to my actual job, because that seems like a bit of a wild side path. And also, I'm not even sure what she's talking about when saying that I've done stuff for people. I've worked with the Mages Guild because I'm a part of the Mages Guild, and that's it. This is like putting someone who works at a phone repair shop aside and being like, "You've done so much for these people. Oh, won't you please go on an archaeological expedition for me?" It's just like, buddy, the phone repair shop just takes customers. I just help. Oh well. I guess there's a shop somewhere, right? That looks like a weapon shop. That's Hammond's house, whoever that is. Oh, it's a fighters guild. Okay. Yeah. Hammer and axe. Maybe they'll have lockpicks. I need lockpicks. I don't think I can cast a spell that's strong enough to pick that lock.
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe.
Okay.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh, let's see here. Those are all crap. It's because I'm the one. It's because I'm checking my own inventory. That explains the crap. Now let's see here. I mean, this is all mid, but
Bye.
You really don't have any lockpicks, huh? Fine, fine. I've gotten so far off track now that I think about it. Cause I was doing I was doing the Arcane University quests. And then I was like, damn, stuff is getting harder and this doesn't pay well, so I need more money to get new spells. Then I go to the arena, and then it's like, damn, stuff is getting harder and I am not getting enough magic training. I need to go and do a different quest so I can get new spells. And it's just been stacking like that. I keep going on a side tangent to get better at a thing. Also, I can get better at a thing. Also, I can get better at a thing.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals.
Okay.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I might be interested, you know. I just first gotta actually find something useful. Your stock sucks.
Buy.
What can I do for you?
You're not and you're not a seller. All right. Well, the shopkeepers here suck. No two ways about it. That's an inn. What are you staring at?
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Ah, okay.
Yes? Anytime now.
Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend Gerunder...
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy.
Huh? I mean, I don't get that as someone who never ever drinks the night before workday.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Like, I don't know. I was kind of raised with the idea that if you're going to work the next day, then drinking is just asking for trouble. Wares?
Take care.
Oh.
Hi, what can I do for you? Good day.
Nothing. How about you?
I'm Jantus.
You have illusion
Pay
training.
attention and you can learn a lot.
Hmm. I mean, I might as well get just a bit of it.
Knowledge is the key
Actually,
to success
just
in
get
any
it while I'm
endeavor.
here. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. I need lockpicks. I need lockpicks, and no one here is selling them.
A coin for an old beggar?
The problem is also just the fact that, like, my alternative to lockpicking would be to just sneak in through the front door, which is also hard because I can't sneak for shit.
A pleasure to...
Yeah, you don't have stuff.
It's my pleasure. Let's
your
do
stuff.
business.
What's it? What do you have? Something, please. Give me something to work with. Skill too low for this. Yeah. God damn it. Your spells are not useful. Wait, do you sell scrolls? No, you do not. Well, this place is just full of useless
Well met.
I cannot speak.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
None of the alchemy stuff, I can tell you that much for sure. Why are you selling scales? Well,
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
You have something here, something interesting? Uh-huh. You do not have the means of staying hidden either. Come on, there's gotta be someone in the Mages Guild here who knows how to avoid detection. We literally had an incident of someone using an invisibility thingy. Like, that was my quest here.
You look... I hope I can help. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Be seeing you.
I'm above your skill level at this point, so nope. I don't know why they were keeping boar meat in here, but... Oh wait, it's an alchemy room. Well, I guess it makes sense now.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
I just don't think about it.
Well, anyway. Doesn't seem like these people had anything useful either, then. I will just have to go through the front door, huh? Not the most positive angle, but... yeah, at least I can open it. Do I have any spell? I have Captivate. Just Captivate. That's a thing. That's a thing I could use. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just deal with that spell being the one I use. If I can access the second floor crawl space and loosen the fastenings on the mounted head between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. I will have to sneak like I haven't sneaked before. I don't know where the Grom is. There's the Grom. So this is not the crawl space door. Alright, close it again. Yeah, and now we just wait. It was 8 p.m., right? Alright. Hehehe. Yeah. 8 p.m., yeah. Move fastening. The mounted head has fallen on Balin. Killing him as expected. I must return to the sanctuary and speak with blah, 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 to receive my reward. Rock is still in here, though. The Grom is still in here. I will have to try and sneak past him. Oh. Wait. Did he spot me? No one here. Leave. There's no one. Huh. Well, the bonus was only lost if I killed that guy, but... Still a problem, though. Hey there, buddy? You gonna open the door, or...?
Show me what you've got.
Ah! Ah! Escape!
Look out!
Ah! He's a madman! He's a madman!
You there! Stop! That's the best you can do?
Get him, my pretties!
You should have paid the fine!
Wait. If he dies... I don't get my bonus if he dies. I am going to just... I will just reload and try to see if I can't avoid him finding me. Hey.
The master doesn't like visitors.
Okay. Alright. I close that one off because then he can't come in behind me while I am waiting. And my model is lagging again. Okay, got it. Cool. Anyway. Remove fastenings. There we go.
What's that? Hey, I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
Hmm? You sure are, buddy.
Who's there?
Okay, he spotted me up from up there. Got it.
This
Charm?
is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Do I have anything else? Calm, maybe? Do I have a calm spell? I do not have a calm spell. This is, that's a problem. That is a problem. Wait. I feel dumb. I have such a simple way. I have such a simple, functional way to check this guy, if this guy will spot me. I just... Self. Detect life. There we go. Also, do I have any potions, maybe? Maybe that'll help. If I have a potion for it. I don't know if I have any potions that would make me stealthier, but, you know. If I have one, then I have one. If I don't, then I don't, and I don't. Alright. Alright, I really do need to figure out how I can escape without him spotting me, because... Holy crap, man. Yeah, buddy, you're mad. I get it. I want that bonus. Maybe I can hide over here. Like, if he assumes that, if he figures out and makes the correct guess that
If you're all alone in the woods and you see a troll coming, you run.
Wait. Is this the wrong time of day?
Really?
The Emperor and his 3 sons, dead. Right?
Yeah, I think this was the wrong time of day. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna go back real quick. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, okay, I forgot to wait. I gotta wait. Remove fastenings. And now I head over here and hide. And perhaps this will work. Because last time he kind of suddenly spotted me and came running upstairs. But if I wait things out here, maybe he'll run past me? I don't know. Might work. Cannot wait when the enemy's nearby. Yeah, I figured, but still. Is there a ice spell I have equipped there? Oh no, it's a dispel magic. Got it. Yeah. Come on, he's got to move sometime, right? Like if he saw the body. Gonna save now and try to move.
Who's there?
Oh. He heard something. I am not a perfect sneaker yet. Of course he heard me.
Huh?
He's down there. Do I have anything on me that's making noise? No, I don't think so. So it's just my low sneaking skill that's messing me up here.
Huh?
Alright.
What's that? Hey, I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting
I
to
can see the
things,
blood on the
I
wall
am.
while he's saying that.
What's that?
Nunroot. Ooh. Nice.
Where are you? Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me. Huh? Who's there?
My sneak is increasing.
What's that? Hey, I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
If I keep doing this, eventually I'll
Damn
just
rats
master
always
sneaking so
skirting
much.
around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Man, though, I wish I had a spell to solve this, though.
Hello, who's there?
Or potion.
Well, whatever it was, it's gone now.
How do I make him move?
Who's there?
That's kind of a concern here. I need him to not be looking at the body.
Hello, who's there? Where are you? Where are you?
Anything here?
Who's there? Hello, who's there?
Well,
Hello, who's there?
you know, in order to not just be in here the rest of the stream, I think I'm gonna have to try and break for it. Ah. I will have to hope that he escapes the guards while I also escape him. Run away!
Stop!
Run! I did not kill him. I did not kill him. If he dies, he did this to himself, but that does not matter to my client.
You fall down and bleed to death.
I'll just run away while practicing my alteration spell. I need to get far enough away that he stops counting as an enemy on the compass. Oh. I might end up killing myself while trying to run away from him. I think I'm safe. So. Back to the Dark Brotherhood then, and then I hope he didn't get himself killed. He got himself killed. You know, I feel like I could almost do it. I genuinely feel like I almost had it.
Damn rats always skirting around in the shadows.
Like,
Making
I just need to nail the exit. I don't want to have to accept the cut. Ooh. Now that was a good one. Now here comes the difficult part, because he is looking in this direction. I don't know what to do here. Can I alchemy a solution? No. I guess I could try to find Fortify Luck. That is not enough. Agility? Also not enough. Feather? I don't know if that works. I think feather might be for falling. So none of that works. None of that works. Oh no, feather is it ease burden, so it's for carrying capacity. Okay, got it. Well, it's a problem that he's just staring at the body like this. Not moving. It would be different if he was looking from a different direction. So maybe if I go back here, perhaps I can wait a little longer? Like I waited 3 hours before, now I'll try 4. Maybe he'll be in a different place, and then, like, when I loosen the head fastenings, the outcome will be slightly different. No, he is still standing exactly where he was before. And also Nirnroot. I gotta remember to get the Nirnroot. I will try something that is very stupid and probably won't work. How? Inch? Yes! How? How did that work? How? How was I undetected there? Dude has been so perceptive so far, and then I just like crash land behind him. I crash landed behind him and he just did not react at all. Amazing. Well, back to Dark Brotherhood then. Right, down here, and the door only ever asked me a question once. I'm guessing it just knows me now. Oh, hey, vampire dude.
The accident has been staged and Bainlin lies dead.
Yes.
Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus.
Yay!
I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn. Its prick is deadly, I assure you.
I have yet to use
you are quite an asset
dagger
to this
for these
sanctuary.
missions.
In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer. Well done.
Yay.
Now go, child of Sithis. Go and rest. You'll need it.
There you are. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to.
Okay.
Truthfully, I've never really understood who or what Sithis really is. As long as I obey the tenants and fulfill my contracts, I guess he's happy.
I see.
Happy hunting, my brother.
I'm over encumbered. Sufferthorn. Yeah, okay, I can see why that would be a reward, but yeah. So for now, I just need to real quick drop some stuff so I can move regular. Nice. All right, good. We're good. Destruction is almost high enough.
Back for more?
Yes.
It just so happens I have another contract available, one that requires an expert in infiltration.
Yay. All right. Give it to me.
As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Valen Dreth. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. It's a perfect way inside. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, hmm?
Okay, he knows now.
Valen Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you.
So wait, is this the elf that that was like talking shit at the start of the game? Because if so, heh. Who's laughing now, dumbass? All right. And up. And now to the sewer. Gonna be that nostalgic sewer smell from my old prison days. Yes. Yep, this is right here. Right where I escaped. Open the door, and we go in. I hope the sewers themselves aren't that guarded, but we'll see. Well, I don't really count you guys as the guards, like you're rats. And I'm an expert at... I'm a master of destruction magic now. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That means I can finally cast the big one. Touch of Scoliosis has been equipped. Gate is sealed. The rats did not have a key. Oh, I guess we're taking the way around. A mud crap in the sewers. Okay. Sure. Sure, why not? Alright, chest. Just the sound it makes when I cast that spell, man. Like, I don't need it against these guys, but I just... That sound. Might be because I'm spending so much magic on it, but still. Feels powerful. Mud crabs? A lot of mud crabs. Got it. Well, luckily for me, it doesn't seem like it takes much to take them down. And I get some crab meat out of it, so, you know, it's all good. Now, further in. There's enemy. Another mud crab. Dead. Yeah, so it turns out when you return to the tutorial dungeon in a game, you don't necessarily have an easy time. A hard time, I mean. You might just tear down anything that stands in your way. Wait, what's damaged? I need more. I need to drink more of those. Got it. It's still damaged. Wait. Those were all the ones I had. Wait, oh fuck, they restore strength over time. I need to actually, like, drink them and wait out the effects. Not just chuck them one after another like that. Well, let's see here. Restore, restore, restore. There we go. I have some. Yes, good, good, good. Yes, I still got a good amount here that I need to restore. It'll end up as a very slow crawl through dungeon if I can't restore it, and it is still... Is it just an effect? Is it not actually damaged? It's drained. Okay. Well. Spell them? I just... That did not work, no. I guess I wait out the effect then? I don't know, I'm not used to having my strength drained. It's a disease. I once again joined so very late. Yeah, it's cool. I'm actually streaming for a decent amount today, unlike the last few times. A lot has happened that just kind of made it hard to stream for long. Now, wait, back to... Oh, cure disease. Here we go. Whee! Now I can move properly again. Yeah, well, I'm here for it. You sure are. Now, so just to bring you up to speed, I am so remember how I started doing the arena because I needed money to buy spells for the Arcane University? Well, now I'm doing Dark Brotherhood to make money because the arena was getting too tough. I feel like I'm in one of those like big. You ever watch one of those episodes of TV where it's just like they spend the entire episode trying to get one thing, and then it's just like they keep getting a new thing they need to do to get that. I feel like I'm doing that. Just like I've been so sidetracked, and it's all in pursuit of my original objective. Well, murdering people is pretty profitable, to be fair. I guess so, yeah. Like, so far it's paid pretty well, although part of the reason I get paid is also because I don't kill everyone. Oh dear. That is a terrifying image. One lockpick left. Difficulty hard. Security level 28. I don't know if I even can pick that one. Please tell me there's like a lockpick somewhere around here. Come on, man. There's gotta be. There's gotta be something I can use. Oh no. Are you over level 10? Yes, I am. I don't know where it displays level. Oh, there. I'm level 12. It's gotta be a lockpick or something somewhere. If I don't find an additional lockpick, I'm gonna have to try and one-shot it. And I don't. You can do Nocturna's quest for the skeleton key. It would mean leaving and coming back, but you'd never have to worry about lockpicks again. Quest for the skeleton key. I mean, honestly, right now, the fact that I can't really, I don't think it's reasonable to think that I'll succeed on that lockpick attempt. So maybe that'll be a good idea. Yeah. All right, back out of the sewers we go. Nocturna. That name sounds familiar, but I do not remember it. What's that over there? There's something glowing over there. Now that I've spotted it, I want to check it out.
What's the matter?
Huh. Raw power from the well. Neat. Oh hey, an enemy. I cast scoliosis. Oh my god, look at her health bar. Damn. Shrine is by Leowin, literally just west of the words County Leowin on the map. Oh, do you mind? I'm reading chat. People are so rude. Anyway, alright, so next to Leowin. Imagine trying to kill someone and he just stares intently at you until you die. I mean, yeah, that is a good description. Just the absolute how terrifying would it actually be that you're against an opponent that is so unintimidated that he just stands still and lets you hit him while you're dying slowly, and you can feel it. For the record, like, just to be completely clear, this is the spell I cast. 4 fire, 4 frost, 4 shock. Applied constantly over 20 seconds. So yeah, not exactly the most pleasant way to go. Now, let's see here. So just west of the words. There, got it. Just wait until you can buff it with 100% weakness to magic for 2 seconds. Cast twice and watch them melt. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah.
Good to see you.
But honestly, I kind of wanna train up my illusion so I can apply paralysis to the spell and just like I touch them and then they fall over and start internally combusting.
Well met.
I think that would be really fun. Oh. Nernroot. Gotta remember to pick those up when I see them. And A shrine. It's just west of those words. The words... Oh, there. Just west of there. Alright. Yeah. I got it. Honestly, considering how often locked things have been my enemy in this game, I think getting a skeleton key sounds very nice, yeah. Whoop! An enemy. You picked the wrong day to fight me, crap. Oh, hey. It's another person. Gate to Oblivion? I feel like I was supposed to progress in the story to get introduced to those things naturally. I don't think the devs intended for me to go off track so fast that I just find one of these out and about before I've ever been introduced to what they are. It does look very cool though. I like the effect that it applies to the area. Barely got past Quatch and I've got 55 hours in this run. Isn't that just the nature of Bethesda games though? Like when the good ones specifically? I feel like the best Bethesda games tend to be the ones where people just they almost never do the main quest. Like, at least Skyrim gets me to start a bit because dragon shouts are cool. But in most Bethesda games, it's just kind of like, alright, we've done the intro. Now let's turn off that objective marker and just go out there. Just shows how good the world building is. I mean, honestly, I think it's a mix of a bunch of things. First of all, there is just a good sense of freedom in these games. And there's a lot to do, so people get distracted. But also, if I'm being completely honest, Bethesda sucks at main stories. Like, even when they have an interesting, like, idea, it's never executed that well. Not in a way that, like, keeps you super hooked on it, though. Anyway, because I tend to, in games, even in games with a lot of freedom, I often end up being very laser focused on the main story. And that doesn't happen in Bethesda games. So, you know, like, this, at some point, they definitely are not hooking me in the same way that main stories often do. However, the like side quests do hook me. Yeah, that's true. Main story in Skyrim felt rushed and random. Main story in Oblivion is better, but exploring is so much better. Yeah, it's just a matter of like what's actually the fun part of the game, and it's usually not the main story. Oh.
Secrets in the dark. Nocturnal is here.
Hmm?
But my eye is blind and proud, stolen from its shrine and hid in dark waters. To steal from a god is most unwise. In Leowyn, two Argonians think themselves secret, but the eye has seen them.
Okay.
Find these thieves in the city that spans the waters. Learn where they hide my eye.
Mm-hmm.
Retrieve the eye of nocturnal mortal, and return it to me, and I shall look favorably upon you.
Alright. Well, I guess I'm doing this quest for Odin? I don't know. I see two ravens and my brain goes Odin. I don't know if those were ravens. I can't tell birds apart that well. But all this talk about eyes and then like the birds, I just think Odin. Might have at least something to do with the fact that I am, well, I've grown up in a culture that has a lot of history with those gods, so I probably think of them more often than most people would. But I don't know, my brain just goes Odin. What are you?
You look like a bright one.
You don't look like a bright one. You're going to get like Algaea in your pants, buddy. And your shoes. What are you on? What are you doing?
I'm a Khajiit in disguise. Want to see me lick my butt?
Who the fuck just asked someone that?
Never gets old.
What? What?
Take care.
I am keeping my distance from that guy. I don't want anything to do with him. What the hell?
Yes.
Have you heard the Derricks arguing?
They argue a lot, but that's just their way. I don't think they're ever really angry with one another.
So long.
Bye.
Hello.
Anyway, let's see if I can get any details on these guys. The Daedra believes the thieves to be in Leyawen.
Afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm Otamiel. But I didn't do anything. Really. It wasn't me.
What?
No, really, it wasn't me. Never. Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend. Bye.
What did you do? Gotta seduce, yeah, and captivate. But I'm just like, mate.
I'm Otamiel.
Who greets a stranger by saying I didn't do anything?
We'll see.
Alright, well.
You think that's funny? Don't waste your flattery on me. I can't argue with gracious.
Alright, I think I made it worse. Since you want to train illusion, make a spell 100 charm for 2 seconds. Could I even cast that if I did? Like, I don't know if I have the illusion skill to cast something like that.
Sorry. Don't try to My life is You've got a point.
Alright.
Don't talk such rot. That's enough. My life is... Sorry, I don't get it.
Alright, that works.
My life is drab and wretched. You think that's funny?
Alright, and...
You've got to... Don't
like
try
this.
to manipulate me. That's amazing.
Alright, and...
Sorry, I can't... Not
like
now.
That?
Not later. Not ever.
Oh.
Gracious. What a hero. You think that's funny? You've got to... Don't try to manipulate me.
Some of these don't end with... Well, here, huh?
That's just stupid.
Some of these just end with me kind of making things worse.
What none? My life is drab and wretched by comparison. You're good.
Okay, Alright, let's see here.
Okay, I'll tell you. It is
Maybe
so great. I sneak into people's houses, take things off their tables and shelves, and put them into barrels. Isn't that rich? They think the things are stolen, but no. They are right there. They just don't know.
The people in this town are weird.
Good day.
What? The dude is literally a Skyrim MC? Yeah, I mean, I guess he is, but what is with the people of this town? First we have the guy asking me if I want to see him lick his own butt, and then we have this guy. But what's going on around here? At this point, I'm almost starting to feel like it's the Daedra themselves messing with me. Like, it feels like the Daedra didn't send me to the town on an actually important mission. They just sent me to fuck with me, and it's secretly Sheogorath or something. Because what the hell? Just imagine going to a town, and those two are your first interactions.
Yes.
Alright, well. Let's see here then. Charm. Oh! It does, I mean, it doesn't say, but I think I might have to... I think I might have a bit too little, but I'll call this very short charm. Let's just try to see it. Will it work? I can do it. Man, I sure am exhausted from my month-long journey. Ah, a a town. I hope they are welcoming. Enters town. Immediately gets hit with, "Do you want to see me lick my butthole?"
Greetings.
Greetings! Well, this does certainly train illusion.
Hi.
Imagine just having one of the students at the university walk up and start doing this. And then, like, after I'm done, I'm just gonna leave. It's good for merchants and info gathering. It maxes your disposition for 2 seconds. Yeah, I can imagine. Anyway, back down to Leowyn. I really gotta figure out who the ones responsible for this are if I'm going to do that quest.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Yeah, and I'm only asking for an Argonian. Where the heck are the Argonians? I've met 2 Argonians so far. They've both been batshit insane. I'm not looking forward to seeing the rest of them if they're all like this.
What do you want?
Have you been near Rosentia Galenas' house recently?
Alright, no, that's some different stuff.
Goodbye. It's my pleasure. Okay, I'll tell you.
Oh, wait, this was the same guys
Farewell.
from before, huh?
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Bravil. As if the world wasn't crazy.
What? That's a Khajiit, not an Argonian. Where, oh where? It's gotta be somewhere. The roping really makes the jump look weird, huh? Anyway, I guess guards might tell you about them. Actually, that's a good idea. I was about to just start going into houses. I think, you know what? Asking the guards before I start committing to unlawful entry. That's a good suggestion.
Yes?
Hello there? Oh, wait. Just to make sure.
Morning, sir.
Sir. Nice.
Eye of Nocturnal.
Well, let's see.
Weebamna and Bajin have been bragging about some big score they made recently. They claim it's a valuable jewel. Who knows with those two?
Very well.
She wasn't a bad sort until she hooked up with that rascal Weebamna. That's where you're likely to find her. At Weebamna's house.
Nice.
Bye.
Alright. We got our directions. Well, now. Looks like some Khajiits are going to get caught. Oh, wait. Argonians. They're Argonians, not Khajiits. Why do I keep mixing those two up?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
All right.
Yeah, but from the sound of it, you two belong in the Thieves Guild instead.
I'm Bijin. I'm a hunter and Weebamna's partner. I hope he didn't bother you about the rat thing. He's gone totally rat cuckoo, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am Bijin.
Okay, yeah, you know what? That's a very fair reaction to me asking about Bijin. I have Nocturnal.
Why would you ask? I've never heard of it. No idea what you're talking about. And Weebamna doesn't know either.
So you claim, so you claim.
How are you? Rats. Hate them. Hate them. Everyone. Gonna hunt them down and chop them all to tiny bits.
Yeah. So you say, buddy.
That out loud. Excuse me. I'm Weebamna the hunter. You got to excuse me. I got rats on my mind.
Alright. Well, I've got something else in mind. I'm gonna... They're giving me the option again. I gotta.
I am Weebamna. What do you want?
I had to see if he also just went like, yes, that's me. Alright, I have
Never heard of the thing, and neither has Bijin.
So...
But what if the trolls eat it?
Shh. There's someone here. Wait until they leave.
This is not helping me stay hidden.
How goes it?
Well, anyway, yeah, good suggestion. Hiding near the door. They can't really keep track of where I am when I'm here. Now let's hear it. Come on, start talking. Spill those juicy little bits of secrets.
Hi.
Hi. Please do not mind me. Come on, start talking. Start talking. Please? Start talking, please? If I go all the way over here, will they...
Good morning.
Good morning. They don't... Yeah, they're not really starting to talk, huh? Please start talking this time. Thank you. Maybe leave and re-enter? Yeah, you know what? Fair. I'll try.
But what if the trolls eat it?
Oh, they
Trolls don't like water. Trolls don't swim. The eye is perfectly safe in Tidewater Cave. So relax.
Alright, then. Well. Looks like I need to go to Tidewater Cave. Have you fought trolls before? I have not. Do they function on D&D logic where it's like fire and acid, or is it like the Skyrim trolls where they just run up, smack you, and they hit hard? Feel like it's gonna be one of those two. Flowers. Just picking those while I'm in the area. That one is inside the tree hitbox. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Pick, 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 pick. Pick the flowers, pick the flowers. Basically that, yeah. And health regen. Your damage over time spells will probably be good, though. I hope so. I've been relying pretty heavily on my damage over time effects. If they don't work, then I have nothing. And pick those up and onwards. It's very close by. So yeah. Well, I guess we're testing it all out now. Huh. Honestly, this feels more like Bigfoot than it does a troll. I don't know. It reminds me of I don't know if you've ever heard of the game Overlord 2. It reminds me of the Yetis from that game. Just like brown instead of white, and with 2 eyes instead of just 1.
Ah!
Alright, flowers. Might as well grab all of them. Dang, you destroyed him. Yeah, you don't mess with Touch of Scoliosis. Like, and also I can't really emphasize this enough. I have maxed intelligence. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't sure which way that was going to go. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know fully, but you know, max intelligence, really high destruction, and then a spell that you need to have mastery in destruction to cast. At that point, it's gonna hurt. All right, well, you guys just be nice and comfy while you slowly die. The one downside is it takes so much of my magic here. Like, just so much magic is lost whenever I do it. Also, I should probably drop some stuff. I am over encumbered once more. I only picked this up to humiliate that one captain, so I can drop that. Alright. Still over encumbered. Alright. Well, what am I willing to drop? I don't wear the Dark Brotherhood outfit. I might as well drop it. It's worthless to me. It's just regular light leather or leather armor. Like, I don't wear that. I'm a mage. Oh. I wonder what the most efficient way would be. Maybe 5-second duration with 100% weakness to or magic for 2 seconds. Cast twice? Not sure. I feel like efficiency-wise, it's probably better to have the weakness to magic as a second spell. Because from what I understand, that weakness does not affect, you know, the spell that it was inside. So might be a good idea. Might be better to have it as a separate one. Alright. Oh god. Slaughterfish. Gonna have to just... Yeah. I'm very glad that there's not that thing that that games often do, where any lightning attack in water will just hurt everything in that water. Because if that was the case, then I would absolutely be sapping myself. Alright, back up. A bear! Wait, why is the bear about as durable as a troll? That bear did not die much faster than the trolls. That works too. I set it to mine, but have to cast twice to benefit from it. Yeah, that's the main thing, because it's like, if it's already a super expensive spell, I usually don't think that I want to I don't think I want to have like the added like cost, I guess. Because you know, I'd have to cast that spell twice, and it's already dealing. It's already taking so much of my magicka. I think having to cast it twice would be like pretty detrimental to my overall combat ability. Oh, I can level up! Yay! Finishing it off with that spell, that's just good. What happened in my inventory? Why did my carrying capacity? Why did I get over encumbered? Man, I sure also do have a lot of stuff in here, don't I? Oh yeah, wait, it's the spell I had. It wore off. That makes sense. I might as well drop some of the arrows. Not like I ever fire bows. Now it would have to be underwater. That's a skeleton. This is not the way. And neither is this. I think that's where the bear came from. So this is the only place left. I haven't found a place that was underwater enough. If the water was supposed to keep the thing safe. I'm over encumbered again. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Where, oh where? I do have an objective. Did I just take a wrong turn or something at some point? It's like I do have an objective marker. Yours does more damage than mine after 3 seconds per cast. I have 1. 30 shock damage, drain health for 100 points to Usek. Weakness to shock, 100% to Usek. Second cast is ridiculous. 44 magic had to cast. Yeah, let's see. Mine is 115 magic. Alright. Do need to head down. It is down here. Alright. Just wasn't in the chest then. Oh, there. I can't believe I missed that. After seeing yours, now I want to try more damage over time spells. They are really fun. There is always something satisfying about just, like, having an enemy melt. You know, throwing a spell that just deals a ton of damage immediately, that is awesome. But throwing a spell that just causes the enemy's health bars to just, like, Sure. There's something special about that. Anyway, I can level up. I'll turn in the quest, and then I can go back to the Mages College and rest. That should work. I think. Well, back to the T-posing Daedra.
My eye is returned, and I once again see into the darkness that is your world. We mock the thieves, for bitter is their loss. You, mortal, may take this. It shall open the secrets of dark places for you.
All right. Well, now. I think that was it then. I got the skelly key. Right? That's the thing I just got, I believe. Congrats on your 1 luck pick for all that. Yeah, that's true. This whole thing happened because I only had 1 luck pick left, didn't it? Wait, where is it? I wish this game had like I wish there was a sort function in the inventory that's like that lets you like I don't know. Sort. So good thing it's indestructible. Yeah. But yeah, I wish there was a sort thingy that just, you know, let me see what my most recent acquired item was. Because I often find myself finishing a quest, not reading the quest reward pop-up in time, and then, yeah. Anyway. Here it is. I like the design of this thing. Nice. Old Oblivion had each tab better sorted out. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, might as well cast on those two before I leave. The Dark Brotherhood must be very confused about what their new member is up to. They sent me on a simple revenge mission, and then I suddenly go off and find a Daedra and do quests for that Daedra instead. Meanwhile, the Arcane University has barely been seeing me for the last like month or so after I joined. Wait, I should go rest before I go to the spell crafting. And also maybe go and get new spell elements to craft with. I kind of wonder like how high my skill level needs to be for a paralysis effect. Because I think paralysis would be a nice effect to apply to spells. Sorry nerds, I've tried to do an evil deity to chat up. Calling the Dark Brotherhood nerds is very fitting. They're theater kids, through and through. Alright. So. Personality is always nice. Although with that charm spell, I might not need as much of it now anymore, actually. Still, probably nice to have a bit of. I want a luck. I want a point of luck. And then I think it's really funny to just be fast.
It is a privilege.
I love the fact that I can just be a fast wizard. Gandalf the Speedy.
Welcome.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
Now, let's go and see if I can actually buy some stuff in the market district. We'll be visiting the high-quality spell shop. The low-quality one is likely closed after I killed the owner. The owner has to recover from a bit, not from a... He went down with a sudden case of pain. Dude never had the things I wanted anyway. And like, despite calling his store discount spells, they weren't actually that cheap. Don't forget to charm before haggling. Oh yeah, good point.
Well met.
And also just cast it on everyone, because why not?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Sure. Let's see here. Burden could also be funny. Like, just as an alternative to paralysis. Wait, I should haggle first. How cheap can I get this? But, like, that would be a funny one.
That's just not reasonable.
Fair enough.
I can't do that.
Usually halfway until your mercantile skill is up. Fair enough. That makes sense. There we go. Hey, Cinnabon! Hi! Now, let's see. This guy does not have a paralysis spell anyway, so why not? Just leave it at that one. Sure.
Can I interest you in
Actually,
some of my
I should probably sell some stuff while I'm here, because I have been over-encumbered so many times lately.
You drive.
Alright, and the lion pelt.
A fine transaction.
Another pearl. These things are worthless, but I'll sell them anyway. Alright. How about ammo? Nothing there. Yeah, this guy isn't buying much of my stuff, huh? I'm eating cinnamon rolls right now. Haha, how auspicious. Cinnamon rolls are good. And so, weird thing, right? I don't like cinnamon normally. But cinnamon rolls, I actually for some reason, there are just some pastries and stuff with cinnamon that I actually really love. Despite not normally liking the taste of cinnamon.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Raspberry Terror, the Voice of Rapture, Home. I haven't ever messed with Burden. Like, if you could burden an enemy with your Scoliosis spell, they just have to stand there while they die, lol. Yeah, that's my idea. My idea is to create a spell that causes people to just freeze up while their body melts. And it's going to take a lot of money, and I'm gonna have to get really good at spellcasting so I can do it. But I think it will be worth it if I succeed. So yeah, let's see here. All right, I can't really afford any of the things I'd want here.
What can I interest
Cinnamon
you?
smells better than it tastes. I mean, fair. It's weird with my relationship to cinnamon, because honestly, also like being a Dane, I have grown up with rice pudding being a very like very traditional part of Christmas. And you know, we put the thing you would usually do with rice pudding is that you put like cinnamon sugar and then butter on top. So I grew up eating cinnamon and sugar on like my rice pudding. But then at some point I stopped liking rice pudding and I stopped liking cinnamon at around the same time. cinnamon by itself isn't
Hello.
great, but mix it with something sweet and it's amazing. I mean, honestly, to be fair
Good
on
morning.
cinnamon, I also don't eat paprika on its own. And I love paprika. Like, you know, the paprika powder, not like bell peppers. That's a lot like cinnamon toast. Toast, spread butter, sprinkle cinnamon and sugar on it. Yeah. Cinnamon and apple cake? I don't really know if I like cinnamon and apple cake because I'm not a big fan of warm fruit. You know? That's not really my kind of thing, so I don't really eat apple cake to begin with. Mostly anyway. There have been exceptions to it. Paprika rocks? Paprika rocks. I use paprika in, like, almost everything I make. It is just such a versatile, like, seasoning. Just so good. Now let's see. A burden. I want the burden to last as long as the spell itself does. How high can I make burden? I need burden lower than that. Alright. I want the burden to be as high as it can possibly be, so that I get the most out of this. Alright. Higher. Alright, and that's the limit. Got it. No, it's not actual apples, just taste. Okay, okay. Alright, well. The cost, ouch. Yeah, but like, isn't it worth it to have a really expensive spell if you cast it once and then the fight's over? Oh, you mean like the gold cost to create? I'm gonna have to go and actually kill my target for Dark Brotherhood and then come back to this. I can't afford to craft the spell, dang it. So, let's see. Sewers. Here we go. But yeah, like, I feel like the closer I can get towards just having the spell where I cast it once and then I win, the better. What is going on here? Why is there a fish on land? That's a slaughterfish. I chomped the slaughterfish. Now, one thing I kind of want to mention, I have been thinking a bit about just like finding a place in the game where I've finished up a major quest line, and then I can like, then I'll probably find a horror game or something to do a stream on, just to have like a bit of variety. Because I like this game a lot, but I've always streamed somewhat variety, and horror has been one of my earliest, like, types of content. So I don't want to completely abandon that, you know? Now the door, yes. Oh, the lockpicking graphic actually changes for the lockpick. That's cool. Nice. Locks will never stand in my way again. Yes. This is power. Why are all the slaughterfish on land? What the fuck is going on? Oh, can you make lower video qualities available? My connection is slow. I don't know if I can do that, but I'll see if I have a setting for it. my output should be... My output is generally pretty much the same across the board, but let's see, I'll see here. Stream. Dang it. I'll try to look at it. I'll look at it between streams. I can't change it while I'm streaming, but I'll see if I can change the settings to make it so that so things work better between streams. Cause yeah, it's definitely a problem if the internet is making it laggy. One of them got back in the water. The other one is still just here. Well, now it's not here anymore. Alright. But yeah, I'll make sure to like check if I can do something about it when it's when I'm like off stream. Because all I can tell right now is that I can't enable anything that would give you an alternate video quality while I'm still live. Exit to Sanctum. I don't think that's where I'm supposed to be going. I mean, I guess like I could try to reset the stream, but that I don't know. Oh wait. Door open remotely, and then there's a wheel next to it. I wonder. Ha. Rat! What? Wait, what's that emote? What's that emote? Saba Ping. I like the fish. I like that fish. That's funny. But yeah. One thing I've actually been thinking that I'd want to set up. Oh, thank you, because it keeps cutting for me. Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? I'll try real quick. I'll have to reset the stream real quick, so you know,